Hey guys, welcome back to Grandpa Vlog number 8. It was a great run, great way to keep healthy, to clear the mind, and to get the blood pumping so that I can stay healthy. Today's topic is about, I would say, unemployment. Unless you've been hiding under a rock, you know that the economy is not doing well, people are losing their jobs. But what I think is important for us to know is that there are many types of unemployment. Unemployment, of course, there are many forms. Some are talking about structural unemployment, some are talking about seasonal unemployment. There's even things like, for example, invisible unemployment or hidden unemployment. But what I want to focus on today is what I would term as structural and seasonal unemployment. So in recent months, or recent days, I've been receiving a lot of messages from friends who have been retrenched, laid off, or in between jobs. So they're always wondering what they can do. My point to them is that instead of quickly rushing out and sending resumes, they should start by doing an assessment of whether or not what is happening to them is structural or seasonal. So what is seasonal? Seasonal unemployment refers to a situation where for whatever reason the company is not bringing the deals, the company needs to reduce overheads to stay viable. So this is normally seasonal, meaning that, for example, when the economy improves, the jobs will come back and they'll be rehired again. In such situations, people just need to wait it out. They need to stay relevant, they need to continue to stay in contact with people in the industry, and just when the tide turns, they'll be in a position to capitalize and get back their jobs. The other one that's more serious is what I would term structural unemployment. Increasingly, because of Gen AI, structural employment is a big deal. Well, I would agree that seasonal unemployment is the one that triggers the layoff, but I think we need to realize that this is a trigger. Ultimately, when they're laid off, the business change, the platforms are available, like Gen AI available, the roles that they once held are no longer available. So in such situations, if people continue to wait, they'll be waiting for a situation where the doors will never reopen. For them to survive, they need to actually retool and reskill. Let me share with you a simple example. Earlier this week, I went to visit Google, and they were sharing with us some of their Gemini tools. Gemini is a Gen AI tool, and Gemini can actually produce videos, can produce copywriting for blog posts, can do a whole host of things. Being in the PR industry, I was shocked. What once took an entire team of people in an ad agency can literally be done by one AI tool. So to me, industries like mine are vulnerable and will face structural unemployment. So in such situations, I think it's time for people to start retooling and reskilling. So for me, I have started retooling. I recently applied for this course called CISSP. It's something about cybersecurity and something related to cybersecurity. I can't remember the name. But the beauty of it is this: because the government is investing in our retooling and reskilling, a $4,000 course only cost me $400. But because of my skills future, I literally only pay $50 to be retooled and reskilled. So my friends out there, if you're unemployed now, I ask you to pause, reflect whether your job or whether your unemployment or your situation is caused because it's seasonal or because it's structural. If it's structural, then I hope that you will take my advice and start retooling and reskilling for the future. Bottom line is this: as I always said, no one owes us a living. It is up to us to stay employed and employable.